Parkinson's is a neurodegenerative disorder often associated with tremors that can cause difficulty with speech and communication. The Tremble Clefs of Largo is a local group using music as therapy to help combat these difficulties and create a supportive community for people living with Parkinson's.
The mission of the Tremble Clefs is a nationally recognized program that is formed to help people with Parkinson's disease, to help preserve the voice that they have and hopefully maybe even improve it. We have a 2-hour session twice a month. I work with my leadership team, which includes Brian Lewis, who is our pianist accompanist, and Tiffany Burrich, who is a speech-language pathologist. We have been given a grant from the Parkinson's Foundation, so we are able to provide these sessions at no cost.
In through the nose, out through the mouth.
We start out with a 15-minute simple stretch that I lead them through, just to get all the kinks worked out and get them loosened up, ready to go. And then Tiffany takes them through a variety of facial and vocal exercises.
Speech therapy for Parkinson's patients is so important. It's a neurodegenerative disease, and so their motor neurons are affected and their dopamine levels are affected. So we do vocal function exercises to improve the intent, because a lot of times they're very soft-spoken. They also have a flat affect on their face and expressionless at times, so we try to work with the muscles along the face and try to help them show more expression when they're communicating. We try to work on the articulation with concise and precise sounds.
Articulate them nice and precise, and then we'll do it with the piano. Let's give it to me one more time. Me, me, I, mo.
And we also bring it all together for singing to bring in the prosody and the resonance so that they're able to string words and sounds together. And all that is powerhoused by their breathing, which we work on their respiration and working and singing from the diaphragm so they have enough support to express themselves.
Let's do it.
I was diagnosed with Parkinson's in 2012.
I've had Parkinson's since about 2007.
I'm a newbie. I've had Parkinson's about 1.5 years.
My birthday is May 24th, and the 26th I was diagnosed, so I got to wrap it up and keep it now.
When you get Parkinson's, you're in denial. The first thing you do is go into denial. It can't be, it must be something else.
Well, first I was angry. Why me? We went back with 4 generations in our family, and nobody has it.
Parkinson's has a sneaky way of diminishing a lot of the skills that we have, like walking, talking, moving, loving. And Tremble Clefs just gave us a more positive feeling, me at least, and a joy. I look forward to Wednesdays.
Parkinson's is basically taking medications and keeping moving. And whatever can do that, accomplishes that, is good for you and gives you hope.
We have a lot of care partners that come to the program, and we encourage that. I think it's a real bonding experience for them, and that way when they're home, since we only do meet twice a month, it will encourage them to do practice on their own.
We've been married 57 years. She sings too, so that's good. We try to practice once a week at least.
I'm happy that my daughter encouraged me to participate, because it wasn't something that I would have done entirely on my own. I would have thought about it, but I don't know that I would have had the courage.
Oh, my wife has been a terrific support, even for 60 years, not just the last couple of years. I'm the luckiest man in the world when it comes to that part of life.
Whatever he needs, whenever he needs it, I'm there for him. We've been married 60 years, and we've raised 5 kids and 14 grandkids, and now we're going through this, and we've always gone through things together.
She sings right next to me and sings right along with me. Maureen has got a unique voice.
I like the singing part. When I was a kid, I didn't have a very good voice, and my kids would say to me, "Oh, just mouth the words, Mom." But here they tell you can sing, so...
Being the director of the Tremble Clefs is the most uplifting experience I have had. as a speech-language pathologist. It's overwhelming, to be honest with you. The feelings I have about it is just pure happiness. A lot of times you'll see me with tears up here because I'm so proud of them, and I'm so happy to see how happy they are and how proud they are of themselves that now they are able to express themselves and communicate.
Yeah, there is a marked improvement from singing and being involved in that, along with the boxing that I'm involved in for Parkinson's. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now.
Well, I have a stronger voice than I did before. Before, people would always say, "What did you say?" And I'd have to repeat myself, and I tell them, well, I'm just rehearsing the first time, hearing what my thoughts are. And if I think they're worthy of repeating, I'll repeat it louder. But it didn't always happen.
Met a lot of different people, and we have all different backgrounds. And we get to be friends, and because we realize that it helps us with raising our voice, doing the exercises. It helps slow down the onset of Parkinson.
I enjoy the friendship that we made, and we're not alone anymore. That's the biggest thing.
And that gives you power. And they say there's power in numbers, and it's certainly true.
Music is just an emotional part of us, and it gives just so much joy to everybody involved.
When you feel joyful, you burst into song. You don't burst into tears. It's definitely therapeutic. It's a program that I'm glad we have here.
For more information, visit thepalmsoflargo.com/Parkinson's.